twist. It's a Greek flavored turkey burger, but I'm gonna steam it first before I brown it in a pan, which results in a really delicious and tender turkey burger. So good. I think you guys are really gonna like this one. I mean, I don't know. I don't know you that well, but I think so. You wanna chop up 3 tablespoons of fresh parsley. We have a tendency to use flat leaf parsley here, but curly parsley would work just as well. Just make sure whichever one you use, it is very, very clean and very, very dry, because you do not want grit in your burger. I need about 3 tablespoons total to my 1 pound of ground turkey. Then add 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce and some Dijon mustard. This adds a little bit of spice, it adds a little bit of acidity. 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, teaspoon of coarse salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Stir that together, and then you're gonna wanna chill this. Turkey has a tendency to be very, very soft, softer than beef, and it's not quite as easy to form, but if you get it nice and chilled, it certainly is helpful. So I like to make this ahead of time. You can make it in the morning if you want to and leave it chilled in the refrigerator all day. But the minimum amount of time you want to put it in there is about 20 minutes. Cover it up and get it into the fridge. So to steam them, what you want to do is form this mixture into 8 patties. You can use a scoop if you happen to have one. You want to form these into 1/4 cup patties. I like to use damp hands to just flatten them a little bit. It helps keep them from sticking, because turkey has a tendency to be super duper sticky. So get a bowl of water, have your hands just be a little bit damp. Same rules as making meatballs. Flatten them out a little bit. Damp hands definitely help with that. If you are a glove person and you want to wear gloves, go ahead and wear gloves. Otherwise, you'll want to wash your hands when you're done with this task. Make sure that you have set a pot on the stove with a steamer basket in it so that it is ready to start steaming when you're ready to put them in. I mismeasured. One of mine is a little bit small. I'm just going to go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay. My water is already at a boil, ready to steam. And add the patties into the pot. I'm not sure exactly if I can get them all in. Maybe I can. They're pretty small. It's a little snug, but that's okay. Cover and steam until they're cooked through. That should take 3 to 5 minutes. If you're using a thermometer, it should read 165 in the center. Otherwise, they should feel nice and firm. While you're waiting for your turkey burgers to steam, make a little sauce. It's very, very simple. Just some yogurt, about a 1/2 cup, some grated lemon zest, about 1/4 teaspoon of the grated zest, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Depending on the juiciness of your lemon, that could be 1/2 a lemon, less than 1/2 a lemon, or even a whole lemon. This is a very juicy one, so 1/2 a lemon was more than enough. Some salt and pepper. And that's your sauce. Stir it together. So these guys, whoa, I can't see. They are cooked through, but they're a little bit pale. So what I want to do is give them a little bit of a crisp up in a skillet and just a small amount of olive oil. These are still very, very low in fat if that's something that you're looking for, even with the crisping in the pan. But you're still getting also that really nice tenderness from the steaming. It's a very interesting method. Of course, you're going to want them really nice and dry if you're putting them into a skillet with oil, so pat them dry. To crisp the patties, heat a small amount of oil in a skillet. 2 teaspoons should be enough, and make sure it's hot, and then add your patties. It should take about 2 minutes total to crisp these on both sides. Especially this tiny one. My favorite, obviously. And then to serve them, I have some flatbread. So the flatbread just got charred a little bit on top of the stove. Add a little bit of hummus. Some arugula or other greens. A little bit of parsley. You can put some more on top too. maybe a cucumber in there. Let's turn these guys over. You're not looking for a lot of color, just a little bit of goldenness. So when they're nice and golden like that, just turn them over and do the second side. And then you're gonna serve 2 per person on your flatbreads. Give a drizzle of that sauce and dinner is served. You can eat with a knife and fork, you can pick it up and eat it like a sandwich. And there it is. Isn't that beautiful? It's a fresh and delicious take on a turkey burger, and I really think you should try it. Give it a try and let me know in the comments below how you like it. If you like recipes like this and you want more, make sure to click like and subscribe because we have plenty more where this came from.